Hello, everyone. Welcome to another installment of Anything is Possumable. Today we have a very special, distinguished guest, and that guest is none other than Brady Reed.
Woo-hoo!
Say hello, Brady.
Hello. Hi, world. Internet.
So Brady is coming to us live from Belmont University, where he is currently studying. And yeah, we're just going to check in with him on all things life and other stuff. So away we go, I reckon.
Woo. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yay, Brady.
I can tell Kurt's excited. Let's do it.
Yeah, I wish he would stop barking, but there's really nothing I can do.
He's excited Brady's here too.
Yes, that's what it is. So, first question, how's Belmont?
That's a loaded question right there. Belmont has been good. It's been getting better in terms of the social and missing home side every day. Classes have been going well. They do get harder as the semester goes on. Finals are in 2 weeks, I think. 3 weeks, something like that.
Wow, yeah, it's already here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanksgiving break is next week, and then last day of classes is the Tuesday after. Then we start finals.
Wow, that's flown up.
Yeah, it's flown by. It's been crazy, but it's been fun. So far, no regrets.
So your degree that you're going for is what exactly?
Audio engineering technology.
My man. So a question that I have is, have you learned anything mind-blowing yet about the audio side of things?
In terms of just earth-shattering, mind-blowing, I would have never thought this was ever possible. No. Because most of my classes, or all of my classes, are intro classes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very basic, bare bones level. Either here's how audio works, the different kinds of industries it's used in, or how to use Pro Tools.
Okay. So, are you going to end up taking any physics-based class when it comes to audio, or do you know yet?
Next semester, I am registered for Intro to Physics.
That's where it's going to get weird, man.
That's a requirement for audio engineering technology majors.
Yeah.
They've sort of switched things up when it comes to the requirements for the majors. They've added emphases now.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have an emphasis in music recording, live sound, post-production, or like audio repair and technology and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
My emphasis is currently in recording. So later on during my time here, I'll take more recording-based classes that initially everyone had to take, but now only those with that emphasis.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Supposed to take.
Yeah.
We're kind of the training group for this new take on the major. Yeah, the guinea pigs. My foundations class is a combination of 2 8-week classes that students were originally supposed to take separately, but now they've just combined them both. And so next semester I'll be moving on to higher level classes.
Nice. I'll definitely be interested to hear what kind of crazy stuff they throw at you, because it can get the curve of difficult to understand topics is kind of exponential, or it can be, you know. Yeah.
I know your mind was already blown by the anechoic chamber
Dude,
that they put us in that one class.
I want to go to one of those so bad. And for people watching that don't know what an anechoic chamber is, it's a room that is sound insulated to the point that you can hear your own heartbeat like pulsing through your eardrums. And I don't know if that one was to that level. There's varying degrees of anechoic chambers, but the top facilities, you go in there and you can't spend more than like 30 minutes on average without starting to get weirded out and feel like you're losing your mind. Yeah, because you will the human brain is not built to handle silence at the level that you're exposed to in those chambers. But they're very useful for testing audio stuff. You can hear exactly what something sounds like without the reflections off the wall around you. And it's mainly just for test purposes. Yeah, how insulated was the one that you went in? Was it like to the level you could hear your heartbeat, or was it kind of just like a really, really quiet place?
The one here, which James will put a picture of in post-production now, it's mainly used for film courses, oddly enough. But it sits, I think they said at like 15, 20 dB.
Wow.
Or decibels for anyone watching.
Yeah.
Well, for those who are watching.
And that's just a measurement unit of sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They said that like the one that Apple has sits at about negative 12
Holy cow.
decibels.
And like your average surroundings, just like what we think of as just like dead silence is, I think, no less than like 35 decibels. Your average quiet street is going to be about 45 to 50. Maybe I may be wrong. I'll post up on the screen what it actually is if I am incorrect. I probably am wrong, but yeah, we I think in general don't experience less than like 40 to 50 decibels of silence, I guess you would say, on average throughout life. So hearing something that low, like 50, I can't imagine what just 15 decibels of sound is. I can't comprehend that because I've never experienced it. Yeah.
Yes, it's definitely crazy. For reference, just sitting here with my DV meter on my phone while you were talking, it's a little bit windy outside right now. It comes in and out, but it's sitting at about 50 dB.
Yeah, yeah.
So much, much quieter.
So, anechoic.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you spell that? Anechoic?
I think so.
That's correct.
So basically, there's no echo. It's designed to
Yeah.
have no echo in
Yep.
the room. And when you say 15, 20, you're saying it's like 15 to 20 decibels is the sound rating in that room? Or just
Yeah,
to
that's
clarify?
That's like
That's
the
what it
baseline.
lies at.
Okay.
When
I
it's
think.
dead silent,
Okay.
that's about what it'll measure at, just from room noise and air conditioning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's designed to have as little sound as possible, so the walls or whatever is absorbing any excess sound.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Precisely. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yes.
We're getting some lessons in for
Yes.
the viewers today.
Yeah.
So let's see. We'll move away from the audio and tech side of things, I guess.
I mean, we can.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to spend the whole time.
Well, Brady and I were talking before, and I was very disappointed to find out that he's not been to a Sheetz since he's been there. He's also not been to a Buc-ee's, because I didn't realize there's not one in Nashville. So,
Oh, wow. I'm surprised there's not.
yeah, I know.
Have you been to a Cane's?
Oh my gosh, every weekend.
So that answers one question. You have eat plenty of chicken tenders.
What? Canes?
Yes,
What is Canes? I don't know about
Cane's chicken.
you know, Raising Cane's. Me and James trudged through
Oh my God.
literal flooding
Yeah.
at the University of Chapel Hill once for Raising Cane's.
Yeah. Well, leaving Raising Cane's, getting
Yes,
there
leaving.
was fine, but we were ill prepared because it wasn't raining when we went in. As we left out, it was a complete downpour, and we didn't have umbrellas, and I was wearing shorts and a hoodie. And yeah, we were absolutely soaked by the time we got to my van that was down and around the block.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, and then come to find out, that storm spawned a tornado somewhere else in the county, and we were driving back through it was at least 2 to 3 inches of rain.
It was
Covering
bad.
the road.
It was bad.
Yeah. It was the van was trying to hydroplane.
Oh,
and,
Lordy.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was an interesting trip. Yeah.
So y'all were playing a gig down there somewhere in Chapel Hill?
Outside of Raleigh and
About 30
Youngsville.
minutes away from Chapel Hill.
Yeah.
Wait, so did you go there just for the Cane's chicken tenders?
Yes. Yes.
Brady, your chicken tender detours are absolutely famous.
Yes.
Hey, they are the stuff of legend. You might say.
Brady and I made a detour somewhere in where were we? Beaufort or Beaufort? I don't.
Oh, you'll have to ask Josh.
Josh, somebody asked Josh. I don't know. We made another pilgrimage off the beaten path to a steakhouse where Brady proceeded to get chicken tenders.
Proudly, might I add.
Yes, you did. And you
No
did.
shame.
I know. And then you had to throw away your macaroni and cheese. That was a sad.
Boo.
It was like Jordan's waffles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brady's mama said he couldn't eat that macaroni and cheese the next day.
I don't see why not.
I would have eaten it.
Yeah.
Brady,
You can take it up with her.
now that you're in college, would you eat the macaroni and cheese?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Without hesitation.
So Cane's, are they breaded chicken tenders, or they have different flavors, or
Well,
what's
it's
up
not
with
chicken
them?
tenders if they aren't breaded.
Oh.
I think I may be wrong on that.
Well, I mean, they're technically called chicken tenderloins, I think, when you can get the.
That is true.
But, I mean, I understand that by popular vote, they would not be chicken tenders. It probably Brady does not define those as chicken tenders unless they're breaded also. So
Yeah,
I'll
it's
shut
breaded
my
chicken
face.
tenders at Raising.
Okay.
It's kind of similar to Zaxby's a little bit. The sauce is 10 times better.
Not quite. Nope.
Shut up.
Nope.
Oh, here we go.
It was a lackluster sauce, I must say.
We're going to get in trouble here.
Okay.
If you mixed Raising Cane sauce and Zaxby's sauce half and half, it would be the ultimate sauce, I think.
That's a happy medium. Can we just agree to disagree? How about the ranch? How is the ranch, Brady?
I haven't had the ranch. All I've had is the sauce.
Yeah.
I dip everything in the sauce, even the toast.
It is good sauce,
Yeah, it's
but
great.
it didn't quite live up to the hype. but it is good. The chicken tenders were very well cooked, very juicy. I mean, they were top notch. Yes,
And let's not just breeze past the toast either. That might be
it was good.
the best part.
Yeah,
Better than Zaxby's.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
go that
definitely.
far.
Oh, dang.
All right, we're not going to agree on this.
See, Zaxby's has the garlic butter toast, and they tend to slap it on heavy, and I like that.
But Cane's has like the true like Texas toast, like
But
big and beefy, and
yes, but it's not sopped in garlic butter. And you don't always get that at Zaxby's. That's like,
it's hit or miss.
yeah, every now and then they do it proper, and you know, it's perfect. Half the time you're like, where's the butter? Where's it at? So
I'm going
Yeah.
to take just a moment to clarify for our audience of the public service announcement that if you have not met these two and their relationship, this is pretty much what you're witnessing right now. Whether we're talking about chicken tenders or music taste, I just want you to know this is normal. Please don't be alarmed.
Yes.
And I'm glad to see they can continue this
one of us
even
says
with the distance.
one of us says one thing, the other disagrees.
They've been listed as an equivalent to those two guys on the Muppets who sit in the box and like fight back and forth
Statler and Waldorf.
and make fun of all the other people. Yeah, but still argue back and forth all the time. So just I wanted you to know.
Yeah.
This is normal.
That same Raising Cane's trip was also the trip where James flat out told me to turn off Dave Matthews Band on the way home.
Yeah, because I think in a previous trip to a gig,
No, it was a trip after that. Because I know what you're about to talk about. It was a trip after that.
where you queued up like 3 hours.
The entire Dave Matthews Band discography, yeah. Every album.
Like, yeah, it was just Dave Matthews after Dave Matthews, and I'm like, I need some variety.
And then I gave him a live version.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
okay. That's your variety there.
yeah.
Well, congratulations.
I love Dave Matthews, but like after 10 Dave Matthews songs in a row, I need to hear something else.
You couldn't join the jam and like play your own song. See, I think that was our best ploy. We when we went to the corn show, then everybody gets to pick
Yeah.
something, and then if you don't like it, then somebody else is going to pick something, and hopefully we'll have something
Yeah.
like the Orleans song or
Well,
cover.
yeah.
That is the greatest album cover
Oh, yeah.
ever made.
It's beautiful.
It's the only thing me and James can agree on.
And Eduardo. Don't leave him
Eduardo.
out.
For those of you who haven't seen this album cover, here it is. Again, James giving you some work
Well,
on the
I don't-
post-production end.
maybe I can post it. I'll see. I
I'm
don't
sure
know
you
what the. Yeah, surely I can. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think anyone is going to heavily copyright that album cover.
True, probably. Yeah.
If they knew what was good for them, they would.
Yeah.
But
Anyways, so let's talk 3TP, three-toe possum. What I'm curious what the most difficult song that Three-Toe Possum played.
Cult of
was for you.
Personality.
I called it.
Cult of Personality.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's a doozy.
To this day, I've never played that song in full correctly at a show. There's always
Really?
a part where I mess up.
That goes for
Yeah.
every song with me. I don't. Yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah, like-
I didn't realize that because that was one of the first ones we did.
Yeah.
That is that's in the first list that we did.
Doing that song kind of set the stage for like the rest of our set list at times. It's like, okay, I guess we're swinging for the fences here with this band, and that kind of stuck. That's one of the most difficult songs for me as well. I mean, it is a doozy, and we're almost doing the exact same parts, guitar and bass are in that song. It's
One of
a
the
lot
rare
of movement.
one of the rare 80s rock songs where the bass is arguably just as hard as the guitar.
Yeah, yeah. And I can't imagine how difficult Eduardo's parts are. All that noodling and going crazy
Yeah.
that he does. Yeah, yeah.
And the time changes and
Yeah, but I don't know if the lead part wouldn't be easier though than the rhythm part. I'd have to ask Eduardo which is harder.
The lead part really just seems to be the true definition of mindless shredding.
Oh yeah,
There's no rhyme or reason to it.
yeah, yeah. First time I listened to that song, I was like, "What is happening here?" When the solos came through, I was like, "What?" It's kind of, you can't predict what he's going to do at all, which is cool. But it also makes trying to learn that stuff a heck of a task. I've tried before, and then I just got like a few bars in, and I'm like, nope, not going to do it. And I think Eduardo, like, he kind of tries to hit some of the, the main, like, notarizable parts. I don't even know if that's the right word, but he just kind of does whatever he wants when he takes the solos. There's just like certain key moments that he'll try and like replicate. Yeah, I'm not surprised you said that that's the most difficult one at all.
Yeah, I remember us texting back and forth at the end of towards the end of that year, because from only listening to that song, at least for me, maybe for you too, only listening to that song to practice to it, it ended up in both of our Spotify top 10 most listened to songs
Yeah.
for that year.
Yep.
oh wow.
And I have an app that has like all time Spotify stats or whatever, and I'm pretty sure it's still like in the top 20.
Yeah. Man,
Like it's
there was that one gig that you weren't able to make because you were playing with the house band, and Justice filled in.
yeah, Rally in the Valley.
No, it was West End.
West End Revival.
Yeah, West End Revival.
Right. Yeah.
So he was like, "Yeah, I'll fill in," and I went over to his house to practice, and Cult of Personality was on the set list, and he was like, "You want me to do what now?" And then I was like, "Okay, you can do this. You can do this." So we just started slow, and I was like, "All right, just get a little quicker every time," and he got it. But initially, he was like, I don't know how you expect me to do this."
And did Justice do that playing with a pick or plucking?
I think finger picking.
Okay, I've always
yeah.
had to do it with a pick. I still to this day can't do it
Yeah.
with my fingers, even though the original part that most Skillings played, he did it with his fingers.
Yeah, Justice has always tended to just play with his fingers. He's just got more dexterity, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
With that, yeah. I've told him, I'm like, you need to get your picking skills up. Like get proficient with that, and you can unlock some doors, which I think he has at this point now. That was a couple years ago. I think playing the in the punk band, he's
Oh yeah.
gotten more use of the pick lately. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Along that same vein, what is your favorite song that 3TP has covered?
See, I could say my answer.
I wonder if I knew. We've had a conversation earlier today.
I want to know.
I know two of the original members of the band would hate it.
That already tells me I called it correct.
It's by the B-52s. A little song called Love Shack.
Oh, sorry, Eduardo.
Actually, when I was driving out here the week of move-in, back in August, I sent James and Eduardo a picture of a place called the Love Shack.
Really?
Yep.
I was on the side of the road, a little sign on the side of the road that said Love Shack, next exit.
Oh, it didn't say 15 miles to the.
There was a sign before that said 15 miles, but I didn't get my phone out in time.
Dang.
Was there a lot of glitter around it?
It was a very old, worn-out sign in the most stereotypical hippie font. If you're
fun.
think of a hippie font, it's that font.
So you'll need to send me that picture. See if you can find it.
I sent it to you.
No, like send it to me again because I don't know if I still have it. But
Who else hated that song?
Eduardo.
Oh, you said two of the original members would hate it.
Yeah, James.
Oh,
Eduardo.
you hated it too?
Oh my gosh.
I did not know that.
I don't know.
When the idea was first thrown out, I was just like, "No, what? No."
Keep in mind,
People love that dadgum song. They did.
I first mentioned the song to James a good over a year before we actually played it. And the first time he went, absolutely not. And I went, I'll show you. It's going to happen.
Man, that's what we call manifestation. You put it out there, you keep believing, Brady, and look what happens. Do you know that we did that at karaoke too, like before we did it? And
Oh,
Me
really?
and Krista did it at Reeves Karaoke.
yeah,
Nice.
we did. Yeah, and
I didn't know that.
people loved it.
Yeah,
It was
like
crazy.
when the idea was first thrown out, it was like, why would we ever do that song? Of all the songs we could do, why that one? Especially when there's better B-52 songs.
Exactly, like Rock Lobster.
No.
Here we go.
No.
Oh Lord, here we go.
But it was like, okay, this is a really fun song. And yeah, it turned out to be really, real enjoyable.
So we had to give Eduardo some Zofran, and
He like went and hid behind the curtain.
during the show.
Yeah.
When we were practicing it, I purposefully had us run it like 3-4 times in a row. Yeah, like I drilled it into you guys. I was like, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it.
And then once we've like got to actually practicing it, I took the upper harmony as a bit of a challenge. So I was like, I'm gonna do this, dang it.
You remember what happened during the show?
No.
Because at one point you said, I was wishing that I had just let you taken the other part and let me take that one. Do you remember that after the show?
Oh yeah. Because it was difficult. It was up there. But yeah. I think if we had put that song a little closer to the front of the set,
Yeah.
my voice could have handled it a little better. But
Oh, you handled it fine.
yeah, it was
But-
all right. But I was just struggling more just because so high.
Yeah, we had to build up to the best part of the show.
That was the one where you went out in the audience too, right?
In my blonde wig.
Yes.
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 Because we had done Jump,
Yes.
and you had come out wearing that. Yeah.
I think I wore it for the remainder of the show too.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't remember if you took it off at
It
any point.
kept falling down, so at one point it was like off to the side or something.
Yeah.
So I was wearing a hat on top of it, which made it worse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Those things are
forgot about
hot. Yeah, the wigs are hot anyway.
So the hat kept wanting to fall off, and then the wig kept wanting to fall off.
It was just a mess.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks to Cade for helping me get the wig on backstage.
Nice.
Good job, Cade.
Yes. Props.
Without him, it wouldn't have worked out near as well, I guess near as well as it did.
Okay, so what music have you been a part of since moving out to Nashville?
Let's see. Well, the first thing, or I guess the only thing that's been released that I was on while I've been out in Nashville was something I recorded back in January when I was back at home, and that's Reed West's debut album.
Oh, you recorded on that?
I played drums on Nomadic Highway.
Oh, okay.
At least I believe, unless he replaced me, I don't know. But I believe that all the drum tracks on that album are mine.
Nice.
Cool.
I recorded that January of this year at Storyteller Sound in Winston-Salem.
Nice.
Shout out to David Rowland, the engineer on that session. Great dude. Me and Cade, I think, did all our parts on the same day.
Sweet.
Nice. So, how many days did you work on that album?
The session was only one day.
Oh, okay.
He sent me all the tracks about 2 weeks before, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
There aren't drums on all of the album. There are, I think, 3 or 4 songs without drums, but that's the only thing that's been released since I've moved out here. And then Belmont has a session musician sign-up list here on campus, where for all the audio students doing their projects, they can just sort through a list of bass players or drummers or guitarists or whatever the like, have them come in and record for their projects. So I've done 3 of those.
Nice.
Since I've been on campus. One was an original song. Can't remember the artist's name, but it was recorded at Lighthouse Studios on Music Row. Then there was a cover of Common People by Pulp that I recorded at Ocean Way.
Common People by
Pulp.
Pulp?
Pulp is in like pulp, orange juice.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. That was recorded at Ocean Way, which I believe Belmont is either a partial owner of or fully owns.
Oh, wow.
And Ocean Way is a big studio in Nashville. Like Jelly Roll's recorded there, Ed Sheeran was recorded there.
Is that the one you sent me a picture from the control room?
Yes.
Got you. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Oh Brother, Where Art Thou soundtrack was recorded there.
Oh, wow.
Pretty sure I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston was recorded there. Lots of big stuff.
Yeah. That's a name that
I've
heard like thrown out, watching interviews and documentaries about, various artists and stuff. I've heard about Ocean Way a few times.
Yeah, now they do a whole lot more than just, I guess, commercial pop music. They are one of the premier studios I learned earlier this week for video game soundtracks.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So their Studio A is pretty much exclusively for orchestras
Oh,
or
okay.
horn sections or whatever. So lots of video game soundtracks have been recorded there. And
Nice.
then the third thing I recorded was on the studios here at campus, REM studios, which are for student use only,
Mm.
but just state of the art, high tech facilities here on campus. I think there are 4 individual studios at REM, but I record in Studio A, which has their live room, and I did drums on a cover of All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Ooh,
That was probably the coolest one because they made it more like a alternative indie rock
mm-hmm.
style version of it.
Nice.
But yeah, the 2 sessions before that I did drums and bass, and then for that one I did drums.
What does REM stand for?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay. Good answer. When you did the session work, did you like bring your own bass, or did you play a bass that was there? And like for the drums, did you play like the studio house kit or bring in a kit?
Every drum track was the studio kit.
Gotcha. What kind was it?
At
You recall?
Lighthouse, it was a Tama kit. I think at REM they have a Gretsch kit, if I'm remembering correctly. Gretsch or Yamaha. It might have been Yamaha.
Nice.
And I don't remember exactly what was at Ocean Way.
Did you do any setup and tuning on the kit, or was that kind of already dialed in?
The most setup I ever did was pretty much to the extent of figuring out where exactly to put a cloth on the tom to make sure it sounded good but wasn't too dead, or putting my wallet on the snare drum.
Yeah. Nice.
But everything else sounded great, felt great.
Already kind of dialed in.
Already dialed in. They always had great Zildjian cymbals. Yeah, and then bass-wise, I recorded both of my bass tracks with my jazz bass.
Nice.
The original song I did at Lighthouse was DI. And then with the Pulp cover, I think they either did a combination of DI and my Fender Rumble 40 amp, or just my Fender Rumble.
Gotcha. Do you know if on that original, were they going to like reamp it or just use the strictly DI signal in the mix?
I have no clue. That might be done in one of the other classes. I know that they were going to take the rough mix of the song and send it over to one of the mixing and mastering classes here on campus.
Gotcha.
Have them work with it. So I'm not sure what happened beyond me just recording it.
Gotcha. For the folks that aren't privy to what we're talking about, so you can record the direct signal out of an instrument like a guitar or bass. You don't plug it into an amp and then mic the amp. You just plug directly into the soundboard and record that signal. And then there's the tech nowadays that you essentially have an amp simulation inside your computer that you're mixing with, and you can choose from a plethora of amp simulations that sound basically exactly like the real thing. The tech's gotten pretty wild. I've done some reamping stuff before, and yeah, it's kind of insane that you never actually plugged into any physical amp, but then you've got this sound of an amp coming through on playback. But it's very useful because you can start mixing and have it on one amp, and if you don't like kind of the sound of it, you can just try a different amp, and it'd be like, okay, yeah, that sounds better. Let's go with that one. Yeah.
So that's what you're talking about with when you say DI.
Yeah.
You're talking about direct input, right?
Yeah, direct
as opposed
input.
to
Yeah.
running it through an amp and then
Yeah.
putting a microphone to that amplifier. And
Yeah. Which I like to do both. Try and dial in as good a sound as possible with the amp mic'd up, but then you just got the direct signal as a backup in case you'd want to try something different. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And to piggyback here off of what you were saying in terms of sound, another big convenience in it is that once you get that sound you like, you don't have to re-record the bass track. You simply just have the bass track that was already recorded just with a different sound.
Yep. Yep. You're kind of stuck when you're just laying it to tape with an amp and a mic. What you capture is what you capture. You can't really change it much beyond that point. So it allows for a lot more flexibility in the mixing process, and you can change things just on the fly. So, yeah, it's kind of the standard way to go nowadays, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah. So I guess, considering the time frame we find ourselves in, we can talk a little bit of Thanksgiving, which this will be Brady's favorite part.
My favorite holiday in the
He
whole
loves
world.
Thanksgiving.
Love it.
this episode should air the same week of Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So that's
Happy
why that
Thanksgiving,
comes up.
everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're enjoying it more than I am.
But Merry Christmas, really. I mean, everybody's got decorations up. We're just kind of breezing past Thanksgiving in all the big box stores. They don't give a crap about Thanksgiving. Just like, man, what the heck?
You know, it was a shock to me to find out that Brady doesn't really either. So here we are. I didn't know this, but Thanksgiving. No, any favorite traditions for Thanksgiving, Brady? Anything you can think of at all?
A new tradition that I've started doing since I guess 2 Novembers ago is watching The Last Waltz.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is, for anyone who doesn't know, is the band's concert film that they released at the last show their original lineup ever did.
We're talking
by
about
Martin.
the band. The band. That's
Yes.
the name of the band is The Band.
But yeah, the movie was directed by Martin Scorsese. Amazing camera work, everything. And this year, actually, the day before I fly back home, a local movie theater here called the Belport is doing a showing of The Last Waltz.
Oh,
that I'm going to go to.
Fun.
So I'll finally get to experience all of it in the theater. I've gotten to play a lot of the songs live with the Reach House Band. But yeah, theater experience will be so much better.
I have yet to see it. I need to.
I haven't seen it either. If that makes you feel any better.
I got to put that on my to-do list, I guess. I might make that.
I've lost your sound.
Oh, really? Huh. Let me see if I can fix that real quick.
We can cut this part, but
Oh. You should have me back now.
yep, I have you now.
That was weird. Why'd it do that?
I don't know.
Well, anyways,
Pretty much as soon as you started talking after me, I lost you. So just start where you were.
I forgot what I said,
Perfect.
so we'll move on.
You're saying you hadn't,
Awesome.
I think you hadn't seen that movie.
Yeah. I was just saying I haven't seen that movie. I need to put that on my to-do list.
Oh, it's great. It's not just the band. They have a bunch of like special guests. So it's the band, Eric Clapton, Neil Young, Joni Mitchell, Muddy Waters, Ringo Starr,
Oh, nice.
Ronnie Hawkins, Van Morrison, Neil Diamond, all these. It's awesome.
How long is it?
I want to say it's just under 2 hours.
Oh.
The original concert was over 6 hours,
Ooh.
but they
Holy
just
cow.
took everything and left it to, I guess, what Scorsese thought the best
Yeah.
songs were.
Do you know if that's on any of the streaming platforms?
It's currently free with ads on YouTube, this very platform you're watching this podcast on right now.
Oh.
Awesome. Okay.
nice.
So once you get done watching this, go watch the band The Last Waltz. Yes.
It'll be worth it.
Okay. So, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Okay, so not a huge fan of Thanksgiving food. I think Thanksgiving turkey is overrated. I will be
Yeah.
having Thanksgiving chicken tenders at my house.
Here's the trick. Okay, I go get Zaxby's sauce and dip my turkey in it, and it's great. It upgrades it immensely. So go to Cane's, get yourself some sauce, and dip your Thanksgiving turkey
Yeah,
in that.
I'm gonna drive 3 hours, then 3 hours the other way.
No,
Then-
get it while you're there, and just bring it with you. Just bring
They're
it
not
on the
gonna let me
flight.
have that on the plane.
Hey, as
You
long
don't
as it's
know.
not over 3 ounces,
Yeah.
you put it, if you're checking a bag,
That's
just
not
put
enough.
it in your bag.
But that's not enough. I need more than 3 hours.
Don't you think like a little bit's going to be better than none? I mean,
Well, it might be just enough to piss him off.
maybe.
Well, go to Zaxby's. It'll be good enough.
And I'll be thinking the whole time, man, this cane sauce.
Oh my gosh. Okay, why don't you like bring what you can home, and then James will go to Zaxby's, and you can put them together, and it'll be perfect.
But it's not just cane sauce. Like, then you've messed with it. It's not. The integrity isn't there. But anyway, back to my favorite Thanksgiving food.
Do you have one?
Pumpkin pie with Cool Whip.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
a good one.
Oh my god! Of course, of course.
I haven't tried
Okay.
pumpkin pie in a long time, so my tastes for a lot of things have changed in the last
Then why are you
10
saying
years.
you?
Because last time I tried it, ooh. But with an asterisk.
Can you tell me how old you were the last time you tried it, James?
Probably
Were you old enough to have been throwing rocks at Justice?
much older. Probably like, I don't know, 15 or 16. I might have gave it a try. It's been a while.
You were
you're
probably
twice
still
that
throwing
now, so
rocks.
Yeah,
you slightly past throwing rocks.
slightly. Yeah.
Slightly. He still probably thought of it every once in a while.
I mean, you know.
Doesn't deny it.
Okay, so James, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
I would say if there happens to be gravy and biscuits, gravy and biscuits.
Gravy and biscuits.
Yes. Sometimes that will make its way onto the menu. Otherwise, I guess pecan pie.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
The turkey's always pretty dang good, though.
Yeah.
My Aunt Leanna makes the turkey.
Oh,
and
well.
She does it up right.
Yeah, I bet that would be a good turkey.
Yeah.
But there's generally, with like Thanksgiving dinners, it's such a, it's an odd, I don't know what you'd say, like, it's centered around some odd spices and stuff that I generally don't rage for, like, I don't know if that's kind of how you feel, Brady, but like stuffing and stuff like that, I'm just not like a fan of that taste all that much. I'll eat it, but it's just like, this could be better.
This could be chicken tenders.
Could be, yeah. I mean, I usually
Cane
just
sauce.
get like
sauce.
a big bunch of turkey and just whatever stuff I can fit on my plate after that. There's usually like ham and stuff, and I'm just not a ham fan. Yeah. What about you? What is your?
Oh, well, I have a favorite now. So it used to be my favorite was my grandma's stuffing and gravy, but she passed away a few years back, and now I don't do gluten or dairy and a whole ton of stuff. So, but I found something 2 years ago that has changed my life, and I'm going to show you what it is, Brady.
It is good.
She came prepared.
Yes, I did. This is show and tell. I found these potato chips
So bring it this way.
at
There we
Trader
go. We can sit
Joe's, and they're stuffing flavored potato chips.
down. Yes.
And I could actually eat those. So now when I go to Thanksgiving dinner, it's like I can eat turkey and a whole ton of potato chips.
The whole bag.
Maybe. Are you judging me? Don't judge me.
I have tried them. They are very good. I mean, even though I don't really like stuffing all that much, these are good.
These are ridiculous.
So-
Okay.
And they're only available like through the fall. So anyway, that's my new favorite. So Trader Joe's stuffing flavored potato chips. They also have like maple flavored stuff in the fall.
Oh.
So if you go to Trader Joe's, just
Maple flavored popcorn.
yeah,
If you go to Trader
kettle
Joe's
corn.
and see that, get it.
but don't be mad because you need to get it while you can, and you try it and it's like crack, like you'll be addicted, and then they're gonna be out of it, so you can get over your addiction soon.
That's how my family is with the Cheerwine holiday punch.
Oh, really?
We will buy at least probably 10 of those bottles every
Oh my goodness.
season, and we just go through it like it's crack. Like,
You know, so I've not seen that, but my mom used to make this punch, and she would just take like Cheerwine and pineapple juice and put it in a glass together, right? And that was so good. I wonder if it's close to that. You don't know. You ain't tried it.
I tried Cheerwine.
you don't like Cheerwine?
No,
I don't know how y'all are
North
even
Carolina.
it's not good.
Look, my
Cheerwine
car
and
was-
Dr. Pepper are trash.
Okay, bud, watch it.
Oh,
Watch it there. But my last car, it was totaled, but it was worth it for the trip to the Cheerwine Festival
How do those relate?
because it was totaled on the way back from the Cheerwine
oh
Festival.
no.
Oh, okay.
Brady.
I got you. Is that when you hit the deer?
No, this is
No,
the next
that's when the guy
car.
like pulled out in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the deer hit me, by the way.
And that was the first day Brady wore his 3TP shirt to school that morning, and the deer ran into his car on the way to school.
I had math tutoring that morning that I then couldn't go to, and I walked into the door, and the first thing I heard from anyone was the assistant principal saying, "How about them deer?" Benefits of your mom being a teacher.
Yeah.
Will you go to?
So we'll pivot here. I guess I don't know if we've got anything else apart from this, but you've crossed paths with some notable figures. One being Jack White, and the other being Marty Schwartz. For those that don't know, tell them who Jack White is.
So Jack White is, I guess, most famously known as one half of the White Stripes, who wrote Seven Nation Army, the song you hear at every sports game
Yeah.
in the whole world without fail.
What, can you do that again?
Basically part of the American Songbook at this point.
Yeah.
He also wrote We're Gonna Be Friends. That's one that's not talked about as much, but is very famous as well. Just inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
Yeah.
with White Stripes.
Yep.
But also, like, solo stuff. He's been a member of the Rock and Roll Toolers and Dead Weather and worked with Loretta Lynn and all these people.
But
one
Brady,
day, yes.
and you also had picked one of his songs to do on your last show with the Martha Bassett.
Oh, right. I
Right.
sang one of his songs, Temporary Ground, at my last Martha Bassett show.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
you did.
I'm not sure if they've posted that on YouTube or not, but type in Martha Bassett, Brady Reed Temporary Ground and see if that pops up, and you can go check that out.
Yeah, it was the
Our show is on YouTube.
Yeah, it was the early August show.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you sang on that one too. Because you sang the animals. He picked out the
Oh, yeah.
animals. We got to get out
Yeah,
of this place.
he forgot the words.
Yes, yes. You'll notice that I just stopped singing for like a whole line because it was gone.
My favorite part of that, and we'll get back to the thing we're actually talking about, is that after the first time, see, both verses are the same. After the first time, he looked at his phone to remember, and he kept looking at it. And then he looked away to sing the line and immediately forgot it again.
Yes. Yes. And the first time through, like I
He was
forgot.
just silent.
I forgot what which line it was. I don't know if it was the same line or not, but one of the lines.
Oh, it was the same line.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought I knew the words, and like the last 3 or 4 words were just gibberish, because that's what came out. And then the second time, yeah, I had the lyrics behind me, sitting on the amp or something. I just glanced over. I'm like, okay, those are the lyrics. I forgot them. And so I just opted to not sing.
See, I remember it being you mumbled the second time, but the first time was just you breathing in and then nothing.
I think I saw him look at Pat and go, oops.
So yeah. Yep. It was like, here we are.
And you know what? It went on, and people don't know the difference. If you're a performer, people in the audience will not know the difference unless you tell them. And the way you tell them is by your face.
Or unless
So
they
say
know
that.
the song really well.
Yes. But chances are, in the moment at Brady, and you can attest to this too, like in the moment,
if something happens, if you just keep going and act like you meant to do that,
Yep.
it'll be just fine.
Yep.
That's how we've made it through a lot of things in 3TP is when stuff goes sideways, you just act like you meant to do that and keep on going.
Pretty much. Yep.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's my other public service announcement. I'll shut up now.
But back to the
Yes.
Jack White thing.
Jack White.
Yeah. Jack White actually lives in Nashville.
Oh,
For
okay.
anyone who doesn't know, his record label, Third Man Records, their first ever store opened here in Nashville. So Jack White is a pretty big part of the Nashville scene.
Mm-hmm.
One day, one of my audio classes happened to end early, so I just went over to McWhorter Hall, which is, if you look at pictures of Belmont on the main lawn, it's the big building at the very end of it. Let's see, I got in there to work on some paper or something, and some guy walked in. I remember he was wearing a black and white striped sweatshirt,
Of course.
of course.
You mean like black and white striped, like,
Like zebra, yeah, the zebra style.
okay.
And I just sort of said to myself in my head, like, he sort of has like a resemblance to Jack White. Just, seeing him out of my peripherals. And then I heard him talk. And I've listened to enough interviews to know that's Jack White. And so I look up and I'm frozen. I didn't do anything.
Like starstruck?
I guess that's what being Starstruck feels like.
Not Star Trek. Starstruck.
Not Star Trek. Starstruck.
Okay.
Struck. But yeah, I just sat there, and he was there with. I to this day don't know what he was there for.
Don't know, don't care.
I've made countless Google searches trying to figure, and nothing has come up. But yeah, he just sort of was there, and then he just walked away and out of the building. And I was like, well, there goes my chance. And so I'm just sort of there feeling stupid. And then I see him coming back to the door. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to pretend like I'm walking. And I'll see what I do when I get there. And so I walked up, and in my head, I'm going through every scenario of what I could do. I'd be like, I sang your song.
Or you just walk up and like English doesn't come out. It's just like
The one thing I had decided on was I'm not going to get a photo with him. Because no one else was phased. And I don't even want anyone to think like, oh, that could be a famous person. Let me also get a picture with him.
yeah, you don't want to draw attention to him.
So I just walked by. We made eye contact. I held out my hand. And I just went, I'm a really big fan. I love all your work. And he was like, oh, thank you so much. And they walked away, and I didn't see him after that. He turned a corner. I ran to that corner, looked, and he was gone.
Like Santa Claus, he just disappeared.
Like Santa Claus.
Wow. Do you think he was real?
I have questioned it.
Yeah.
I've questioned if it was someone who just really looked like him.
It adds up though, because he's lives in Nashville, so
And he's affiliated with Belmont somehow, correct?
I don't think he is.
Really?
oh,
Yeah, I don't think he is at all.
Oh.
But yeah, he was there for something. One of my friends said he heard a rumor that he was scouting out schools for his daughter.
Oh.
One of my friends went to school with the same school as his daughter, so that kind of checks out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the only thing I heard about that. Half the people I told didn't believe me because I didn't have a picture.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why you have to take pictures.
Yeah. You don't want to be that guy,
No,
though.
no, you
Yeah.
don't. Not in that
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
And he's also one of those artists that like bans cell phones at his concerts and is very live in the moment kind of person. And
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I just did what I thought was right in the moment.
You did the right thing, Brady.
Yeah. But
We're
and you've
proud of
also met Marty Schwartz. And for those of you that don't know who Marty Schwartz is, he has taught probably millions at this point of folks how to play guitar through his YouTube guitar lessons. And so anybody like learning guitar, and even if you've played guitar for years and are proficient, you can still learn something from Marty Schwartz. If you've got a song to play coming up that you don't have a lot of time to learn, Marty may likely have a video that'll show you how to get through it quickly. And yeah, you met face to face with the man.
How did that happen?
This is a completely opposite story from Jack. Let me preface that.
Yeah.
So I was with a friend seeing Blues Traveler at the Ryman. We can talk about that later.
Like the old Ryman, like the downtown.
The Broadway Ryman, like big music venue in Nashville.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Um,
Well, because I guess I was thinking, I equate the Ryman with the Grand Ole Opry, which the Ryman downtown is where the old Grand Ole Opry was. The new Grand Ole Opry is at a different location that's not in downtown.
It's not in downtown. It's about 20 minutes out, but it's still in Nashville.
But it is not the Ryman. So that was a dumb comment, and that's why I said that. Okay, please proceed.
So we were watching Spin Doctors, who opened the show,
For Blues Traveler.
and for Blues Traveler. And me and my friend were at the very end of the balcony, like the cheapest seats you could get.
Those old
Still amazing seats.
wooden benches through the whole place.
Oh, yep, wooden benches. It was
Yeah.
originally built to be a church, so it's literally church pews.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Not padded either.
No.
Anyone going to the Ryman, be prepared. Like,
Take your own pillow if you need that.
and when someone's walking through in front of you, you can't just stand up. You have to stand on top of the pew to be able to let them
Oh,
through.
Lord, is it that tight?
It's that tight,
Oh,
but it is worth it. But about, I want to say, with 2 songs left in Spin Doctor's set, I spotted him from across the balcony. And I just looked over at my friend and I said, I think that's Marty Schwartz. And at first he was like, who? And I went, he does like lessons on YouTube. So I pulled him up on Instagram. And then my friend was like, that's Marty Music. We looked up, and if I was Marty, I would not wear, the hat and everything else that he wears. It is there was no mistaking.
mm-hmm.
He was wearing everything he usually wears. And so
He's
at
just
first
himself, I guess. Yeah.
I guess. But at first I said to myself, I was like, no, I shouldn't. He's here, like, trying to have fun. Like, his son was with him. I was like, I don't want to bother him. I'll just sit here. And then Spin Doctors ended, and I saw one person go to get a picture with him, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to go there.
I'm going to.
And so we walked all the way across the Rhine, which sounds like it's a giant trek, but it's really not. Like maybe, I don't know, 200 feet, 300 feet, something like that. So we walk all the way across. We're going down. I'm in the front, so I'm preparing to have to approach the guy. And then my friend behind me is just freaking out the whole time. He's like, "Oh my gosh, we're gonna get a picture with Marty." And so I'm approaching him from behind. And so I'm approaching him from behind. My overthinking self is trying to be like, I don't want to scare him or like catch him off guard. There were already taking a picture with him.
Yeah.
That's what I did. People got done taking a picture with him. I like tapped him on the shoulder. I went, "I'm sorry to bother you, but can me and my friend get a picture with you?" And he was like, "Yeah, man." Yeah, he was the nicest guy in the world.
Aw.
Talked to us for like 5 minutes afterwards.
He seems like
Told
he
us-
would be, you know?
Told us that we wouldn't know him if it wasn't for Blues Traveler. Because when he was a kid, some of his friends took him to see Blues Traveler. And for those of you who don't know Blues Traveler, they're like a jam band from the 90s.
Some of the most amazing harmonica work you'll ever hear in your life.
Yes. John Popper is a beast
Yes.
when it comes to harmonica. But Marty Schwartz said afterwards he bought a harmonica. And he was trying to like play some stuff on it. And he was with these two other people, both playing guitar, and they showed him some chords on the guitar.
Nice.
And from that point on, he hit the floor running.
That's cool.
So literally, he said, the reason that we know him is because he knows Blues Traveler.
So he started with harmonica. I would not have thought that.
And by started, it was like he sort of just picked it up, and then like right after.
Yeah, that was like his
Guitar
entry point into, into
Yes.
guitar. It's what led to that. Yeah.
But yeah, he talked to us about school, about Blues Traveler. Yeah, just super nice guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and you didn't mention the other 4 people I guess, had somewhat of an encounter with. Not direct, but somewhat.
I don't recall who that'd be. I'm drawing a blank.
That'd be Lionel Richie,
Oh, yeah!
Why don't
Luke
know
Bryan.
about this? What?
Luke Bryan, Carrie Underwood,
Oh.
and Ryan Seacrest.
Ah, okay. Yes, yes.
American
So-
Idol.
For the past 2 weeks, American Idol has been filming at Belmont for their upcoming season. I think the theme this year is Idol University.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I can. Just a second.
Brady's on an adventure.
It's frozen.
It froze on a lovely still. Where you
Am I
going,
still
bud?
frozen?
No.
So apparently they start locking the deck after a while, and so campus security asked me to leave.
Oh, you should have told him, like, hey, I'm doing something here.
So I'm just
Hey, can you
gonna
see I'm busy, people?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a bench to sit on outside because I don't want to disturb people.
That's a big
studying.
facility.
What a pretty ceiling.
What building are you in?
The Jack C. Massey building. It's where a lot of the business classes are.
Oh. Hey, I dare you to just scream as loud as you can.
Nope.
Please. Come on.
Oh, look at that poinsettia.
Is that
Okay, we'll see
poinsettia
if
or a
it's-
marigold?
That was a poinsettia.
I don't know. It was something.
That was red and
Okay.
white.
Is this light enough out
Oh
here?
yeah, we
It
can
looks
see
great.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Once you
I'll
get
go
back in
here
front of that
then.
marigold, though. I'm just kidding.
There we
So
go.
now, now I'm next to a trash can.
That's good.
Yeah.
Real good.
We don't see the trash can, but
That's where you can throw your opinions.
oh my gosh.
Yeah. I was telling James about this beforehand, but I saw that the door said on it like doors must be unlocked for business hours. So I didn't know if they were going to lock once I went out there. So I tested it, and it was fine.
Uh-huh.
So I assumed that meant I was fine the whole time.
Nope.
Yeah, yeah.
I was wrong.
Oh, it's fine. This looks nice too.
But back to
Yeah,
American Idol.
Yes, the past 2 weeks they've been filming here for Idol University. In fact, if you go on Instagram right now, they just released a teaser for it, and in the shot of the three judges walking down what looks like a street or something, you can see two of the academic buildings in the background.
Huh?
So, yeah, they've been doing auditions at the Fisher Center, which is the big performing arts center here on campus. And by big, I mean Bally's musical premiered at the Fisher Center.
Oh wow.
And so, yeah, the past 2 weeks they've been here. I think it was 2 weeks ago today. No, 2 weeks ago yesterday. They filmed what seemed like was going to be the intro for the show. And so they had the pet band be involved for it, which I'm a part of.
Mm-hmm.
And so they sort of had the pet band make a tunnel that went down to McWhorter. And I am at the front of that tunnel.
Oh,
So
Nice.
I might be on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I might not. I like to think I am because I was right next to the president of the school.
nice.
Keep your eyes
So
peeled for Brady.
Yeah.
the season premiere, I believe, is January 20 something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's been pretty cool. I went to a taping a week ago from Sunday for Hollywood Week, I guess is what they call it on the show. I've never watched American Idol.
Ever?
No.
Oh wow. That's surprising.
You say that like, no. No, why would I do that?
Like,
I watched like all the first few seasons and then kind of checked out.
Yeah.
yeah, like, I don't think American Idol really means that much anymore in the grand scheme of the music business.
Yeah.
Like,
And it
Like-
kind of never did. Like,
I mean, it did the first few seasons. Like, what, Kelly Clarkson and Carrie Underwood came out of American Idol?
yes, yeah. I forgot about that. Yep. Oh man, freaking what was his name? Ruben Stuttered. Yeah, I like that guy a lot. Yeah.
No clue who that is.
Oh, he's good, dude. Yeah, look him up.
Oh, Adam Lambert also
Yeah.
started
That's
out
right.
on American Idol. Now he's
So-
with Queen.
I think y'all might be talking yourselves out of that opinion.
Well, that was
Yeah, yeah.
that was like 11, 12 years ago. We haven't like.
More than
Well-
that.
When was the last time you heard from an American Idol winner?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I really should be saying everyone go check out the new season of American Idol premiering this January because American Idol matters. It matters greatly to all of us here at Belmont University and in the US of A. Yeah, check out the show. I'm a huge fan.
You've seen every episode.
I've seen every episode. Man, when she lost that one round, man. Heartbroken.
Oh, good.
Heartbroken.
I'm so confused right now.
That's okay.
Yeah, American Idol has been filming on campus. At one point on the main lawn, there were signs around that basically said, like, if you're walking here, you're consenting to being on TV.
Oh,
Well, smile, you're on camera.
But yeah, I guess one of the coolest things about it is, like, the spoilers.
Oh.
So, like, going to that taping, I know all of the people who made it through Hollywood Week. But, like, I guess it's sort of like a unspoken rule to not say anything.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have to sign, like, a NDA or anything like that.
Gotcha. Yeah. I was wondering if they made you sign anything about that.
They just said no recording.
what did you
Gotcha.
call it? A sign or what?
NDA and non-disclosure agreement.
NDA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they just said, like, no pictures or video. People didn't listen to that. Like,
Are you one of those people? Are you people?
Scared people.
I took a photo of the
Oh, you
stage
did. Oh,
before the taping started.
I mean,
So it was just the stage.
Yeah.
I don't think it said, Brady. It didn't say you can take a picture of just the stage, did it?
I mean, I don't think I'm spoiling anything by showing that
I mean, I'm
You've
just saying.
ruined the
the
entire
American
season.
Idol stage exists. Like,
Breaking the law, Brady.
but I will just say, like, if that was like a hard set rule, then I don't think Luke Bryan would have been actively participating in selfies.
You're well on your way to being a hardened criminal at this point.
Yeah, well on my way. Kiss my degree goodbye.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you're
I took it.
coming home for the holidays so
I'm
you
gonna
can get
send-
yourself in order.
I'm going to send this directly to the producers of American Idol. They're going to know what you've done.
Hey, I didn't post any of the photos though. There were people who, like, posted all the photos they got
Oh, wow.
online.
Hey,
And
can we
not
get that
just
photo? We just put it in here.
And not just posted the photo, but, like, tagged American Idol in the photo.
Wow.
So yeah, like, all I did was just take a photo of the stage beforehand.
Smart.
I did make it look like I made it look like I was texting them. I was moving my fingers while I was doing it,
Oh,
and then
Like
hit
they
the
don't know.
camera button.
trying to cover your tracks. See?
I mean,
See
I
the
did do
tricks
it
you're
while
learning?
security was happening to look away. Just
Oh,
happened to
gosh.
look away, so I was like, oh, I guess, like, yeah.
Well,
But yeah, that's been the going ons on campus. It's been very quiet since they left.
has anything else notable happened involving Nashville and your experience out there?
Gotten to meet up with some familiar faces that I haven't seen in a while that now live in Nashville. George Slubbock,
Yeah.
one of the old drummers for the Martha Bassett Show, lives in Nashville now.
Fantastic.
I met up. Oh yeah, he plays every Monday at the Bluebird Cafe now.
Aw.
Yeah, I've seen him posting some footage. It's sounding really good what he's doing. He's a great dude too.
One of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, me and him met up for coffee and lunch one day, and then
Nice.
this past weekend I met up with Nick Lawrence.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Nick Lawrence, former guitarist of Time Sawyer, used to be with Radio Bristol too, I think. Performing Fun Time. Now he does a bunch of Nashville gigs. He plays at, I believe it's called Skinny Dennis, every Tuesday night. I'm saying these so all of you can live vicariously through me because I'm not 21 yet.
Nick's a great guy too.
Yeah, super good dude.
We're in the same graduating class. We didn't graduate together. I think he had moved off.
Yeah, he was at Elkin at that point.
Yeah, that's right. But in middle school, I think we went through all of middle school together, and we were part of a little after-school thing called the Acoustic Jam Society that Mr. Callum headed up, and we jammed a few times there, and then didn't see him for a long time because he went off to Elkin, and I didn't know if he had kept playing or what, and then Tom Sawyer come to the Reeves, and I was running sound, and he rolls in, and I'm like, dude, and then he's just like ripping it doing this country stuff. It was great. Like he's really honed in on the country style of playing, but he can also do the rock stuff too, because that's what we were doing, back in like 6th grade and 7th grade. If I remember correctly, it was jamming on like rock classics. So it was really cool, and it's cool that he's out in Nashville now. It fits him well, and I've seen him some stuff that he's posted too. It's cool. It's cool to see somebody, Anybody else?
Not in person, but this is this is a long way to tell a short thing that happened, but it's worth it. So Belmont has 2 clubs, the Belmont Film Society and the Belmont Screenwriters Club, that do movie screenings on campus. Belmont has I believe, 250-seat Dolby Atmos theater.
Wow.
They were the first university ever to have a Dolby Atmos facility on campus.
Wow.
They've had it for like 10 years now, I think.
And Dolby Atmos is what exactly?
Dolby Atmos is basically extreme surround sound. So, like most home theaters use what is called
5.1.
5.1 surround sound, where there are 5 speakers or 5 perspectives from which you get sound, and each speaker has its own sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's only playing that sound.
You can have like a guitar over here, a vocal over there, a lion roaring over here, just whatever it is you're listening to.
I'm saying all these things like I know what I'm talking about because yesterday I actually went to a demonstration of Dolby Atmos in the theater, so this is all fresh on my mind.
Nice.
But with Dolby Atmos, there's actual math and science to it. They have to scope out the room and do math on where every speaker should be. There are literally speakers in the walls and behind the screen at Belmont. And instead of having just one sound that can be assigned to one speaker, sound can travel through every speaker and feel like it's rotating around you or growing or shrinking or anything. It's amazing to watch a demonstration in the theater of that. But yeah, they do screenings in this theater on campus. I've watched tons of great movies for the first time ever on this. So like Fight Club, I watched for the first time. The Shining, I watched for the first time. Jaws, I watched for the first time.
Nice.
Truman Show, I watched for the first time. Yeah, they do screenings just about every week. And one week they Halloween week, they did a screening of a movie called Sinners, which
heard of that one.
it's a newer scary movie with Michael B. Jordan in it. And part of these screenings, so you can get what's essentially extra credit for going to them. It's like a weird required extra credit thing here that I'm not going to go into because it's too complicated. To get that extra credit, a professor has to do a 15-minute talk beforehand based on whatever extra credit you're getting. So like when I saw Jaws, we got environmental extra credit, and he did a presentation on sharks.
Oh, okay.
This
What was the one for sinners?
Was it a priest
This is-
come in?
This is social. What was this?
I can't remember what kind of extra credit it was, but the professor was one of the film professors. And he had actually gone to school with the director of the movie.
Oh, okay.
And now this guy has written and directed Black Panther
Oh.
and the Rocky reboots.
Oh, okay.
So like
Wow.
this is big name guy.
Yeah.
And the first thing the professor shows us is part of the original script for the movie that the guy was writing while they were in school together.
Oh, wow.
And so he goes through that, and then he's like, and then I have something else to show you. And the screen goes black, and he was like, hold on. We wait for like 10, 15 minutes because of some technical difficulties. But throughout the whole technical difficulties going on, you see all of the club professors losing their minds behind the computer screen. And so I leaned over to my friend and I said, how much money to think it's the director of the movie? And just saying it as a joke. And then for a split second, a Zoom call flashed on screen and you just saw the director's face. And the place went nuts. And finally they got him back on and he talked to us for like 5 minutes.
Oh, fun.
But that was super cool.
Wow.
To have someone like that just talking about how he was glad we got to see his movie the way he wanted it to be seen in the theater, and all that. Just, yeah, really cool. But, yeah, that's the only other encounter. But in regards to the movie screenings, it really has reinvigorated my love for watching movies in the theater. That's something that everyone should do more because there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. It's a different experience for sure.
And with the theaters here, like, they have 2 Regal chains.
2 what?
Regal chains. It's a chain of movie theater.
Oh, okay.
The Regal
they have-
Cinemas? Or is
Yes.
it? Okay, yeah.
They have one about 5 minutes from campus and then one right next to the Grand Ole Opry. And I've seen so many movies at those. Because they're showing new movies and they also do a different, I guess, classic or older movie every day. So I saw the new Spinal Tap movie at the Regal. Saw Rocky Horror Picture Show for the first time at the Regal. Saw the new Tron movie. Don't go see it. It's awful. I wasted a good $30 on a 3D screening of that. It was so bad.
So it
but,
sounds
yeah.
like you're doing more watching movies than learning in class.
I mean, it's outside of class. Like, it's probably a once a week thing. I go to see a movie. But,
How was Spinal Tap? I want to know.
it was very good. I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it wasn't going to be good at all. But I ended up seeing it twice.
It's a classic, man.
Well, is this the first one or the second one?
This was the sequel.
The sequel, okay.
I don't know if I've seen
Yeah.
it.
You have it. Well, it just came out. What, like
Yeah.
August?
Oh, you're not talking the original Spinal Tap.
He's talking
No,
about
I'm
the
talking
one that
about-
just came out.
Okay, got you.
It's really, really good. Not as good as the original, but still very fun.
I need to watch
Lots
that.
of very
You see the low battery
lots of very famous names in the movie.
on your phone.
It's okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Lots of very famous names in the movie that you wouldn't expect to be in the movie.
Really?
Okay.
I wanted to see that one. I don't know if it's still out in theaters here or not.
The big name that I will say, because it was in all the advertising, is Elton John.
Oh, yeah. I had seen that.
But there is a far bigger name in the movie.
Really?
Bigger than Elton
That
John.
it is much bigger
Paul
than Elton
McCartney.
John. Yes.
You're on a roll.
Yeah. That's about the only person I could think of that's bigger than Elton John. That
Yeah,
would
Paul
be
McCartney.
in Spinal Tap.
Garth Brooks.
Oh, wow. Oh.
I don't know if any of you know the godmother of drumming.
Say again.
The godmother of drumming, Dorothea Taylor. She is somewhat famous on YouTube. There's a video of her. She's like in her 70s playing Down with the Sickness on Drumeo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she's
She's in
sick,
the movie.
man. Yeah.
She's like in a very small shot in the movie.
Mhm. That's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of very, very famous names in the movie. And, you know, the original three are still hilarious.
I need to watch that. Yes.
Yeah. I think I'm only seeing 2 more movies before Christmas break. I know The Last Waltz, and then Quentin Tarantino is re-releasing Kill Bill,
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
but he's releasing the director's cut. So
Nice.
Kill Bill was originally 2 movies,
Mhm.
part 1, part 2. He wanted it to be 1 movie.
Got you.
And so he is releasing the full, they released the runtime of it, 4
5
hour,
hours.
47 minutes.
4 hours and 47 minutes.
Wow.
My
The
gosh.
full original cut of the movie. And I'm going to be in that theater opening night and watch all 5 hours of it.
Holy crap.
Nice.
I guess you might
Use
have
the
to take a
bathroom
break
before,
somewhere.
like, as many times as you can.
Unless you're taking a catheter with you. don't get the big Pepsi, okay?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I mean Dr. Pepper. Sorry.
Dr. Pepper. I can sit through long movies. Like I saw the new, like not new anymore, a couple of years ago, but the 3-hour Batman movie. I saw that twice.
In the same night.
Wow.
No, it was like a week apart.
Just kidding.
But I can watch a movie in a theater.
I usually just try and use the bathroom like right before, and still sometimes I'll have to get up. But,
I hate missing something when you're in the theater like
yeah,
that. But,
yeah,
I mean, when you have 2 options,
yeah.
sometimes you.
I refuse to use the bathroom during in a movie theater, like while the movie's going on.
Well, this is really going to test you.
Yeah.
I've
4
had some
hours and
painful
47.
I've had some painful movie theater experiences
See, I
because of this
refuse.
rule.
I refuse to torture my bladder. I'm just not going to do that to myself.
Well, like I will in certain situations.
I mean,
I will absolutely. Like James has seen situations where I have tortured myself. You remember Martha Bassett Tanglewood last time, James?
oh gosh, when it
Yeah.
was hot as blazes.
Mm-hmm.
I had to take the biggest dump of my life that entire time. And the only bathrooms were porta potties.
Porta potties. And it was
I
like
am
90
not.
degrees.
Look, I went into one of those like a bit early to pee, and I was like, no. So yeah, I held that for what, 6, 7, 8 hours.
Brady,
You eventually
there's-
caved in, though, didn't you?
I mean, there's
I can't remember.
there's some life advice I have to offer you here, Brady. Never trust a fart. Don't do it.
I think we might have lost him. It's frozen up.
It is. That's a great time to lose him on that.
That's a good note to end on there. Yeah. Brady had to take a massive dump. Oh, look. There we are. Well,
Great timing.
oh, he's back.
I'm back.
What happened?
I think the Wi-Fi failed.
That was great.
I'm surprised that didn't happen sooner. Honestly, the Wi-Fi here is awful sometimes. But back to our story. I did not cave.
Oh,
I waited until Mario's Pizza when we ate there.
Oh, that's
afterwards,
right.
me and
Yeah.
you.
How
Yeah.
did you do that?
I was-
Like, that's
I-
ridiculous.
Oh,
that
James can attest. I was in there for a good 15 minutes. I was in there for a good while.
You know what? And I remember you were particularly a little spicy after that show. So that would explain. It's like if I knew this.
everybody was. We were
Oh,
like, this is
because it's
hard.
freaking hot as blazes.
Everyone was in the worst mood ever by the end of that show.
We weren't all like in a bad mood, like necessarily towards each other. We were just
No, it's
all
just
Just in
mutually.
general.
It was just a mutual, just like, oh god.
hot.
It's like when you see the light at the end of the tunnel and you're so ready to get there, but you have another 2 hours of teardown.
And you had to take a dump the whole time.
And I had to take a massive dump the whole time.
Brady, I offered you some really wonderful life advice while you went away. So I hope that we'll get to keep that for later. If not, I'll make
We
sure
won't tell
get
you.
that.
You'll just have to wait.
You're just going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think now's the perfect time to say, hi, Mom. I'm doing well. I know I don't call you as much as I should, but I'm clearly doing well. Better than I was back at that show.
Well, I reckon we'll wrap it up here.
Perfect way to end this podcast.
Brady had to take a dump. Bye.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, now you have to have like Martha and Pat on next,
Oh,
so that you can like fully recount that day and just have that part be like a footnote.
Oh, yeah.
we got to try and line that up with them because it would
Yes.
be awesome to have them on.
Yes, yes.
That
So we're
that day alone had quite some stories.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's been good chatting with you and hearing from you. And
Love
yeah,
you, Brady.
we'll
Miss you.
Miss you too.
We'll get back with you on another episode at some point down the road.
Hopefully in person, maybe for Christmas, a good holiday.
Yeah,
We can-
maybe.
One of the good holidays.
Yeah,
One of the good holidays we can have me on.
yeah. We'll see how it lines up.
We can talk about Christmas music and how All I Want for Christmas Is You is the worst song to ever.
It's your
Ever
favorite song.
exists.
That's your favorite song ever.
I agree. Yes,
I haven't heard it yet this year. And I'm proud.
that's a surprise. I have.
I've avoided it.
It's coming for you.
It's coming for you. If not before,
Yeah,
it'll
it's
be
coming
there
for
for
us
your.
all.
Yeah, me and one of my friends have a bet going to see how long I can go He didn't think I could make it 3 days. I've made it way more than 3 days.
You'll hear it tomorrow.
That probably.
If you don't hear it tonight on your way back to your dorm room.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll hear it tonight unless just like someone in one of the dorms is blasting Christmas music.
I hope it happens. That'd be great.
I know whenever it happens, I will be very, very mad.
It's coming.
Then I'll put on Wonderful Christmas Time and everything will be better.
That is the greatest Christmas song ever written.
I don't know about the greatest, but
It is for me.
we can debate that on the next time I am on the
Great.
Stay tuned for the Christmas edition of Anything is Possible, where we debate the greatest Christmas song ever made.
Oh my gosh.
We'll do it. We'll set a date.
Let
Perfect.
the games begin.
Yeah.
we have plenty of time to think.
Yes.
Oh my God. You're
And
forming
get Jonathan in on it too, because
Yeah.
he'll have the best answer and the best argument out of any one of us.
We got to get him on at some point, and maybe that's how we can rope him in. We'll see.
Work
Yeah.
on it.
You need to just have an episode where you just sit there and just let him talk. Just don't have any questions.
Yeah.
Just see where it goes. That's the best way to do it with Jonathan.
And maybe if we like get him a new silk robe that he could wear, like a
Yes.
Christmassy one,
That's how we'll lure him in.
I think we could do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the unicorn shirt under.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds good. I like it.
And the Mad Hatter wig.
Perfect.
All right. Well, we'll we'll wrap it up here, and make sure y'all like and subscribe and all that jazz, and tell the whole world.
That's right.
Do you guys have
Yes.
like a tagline for the end of the episode? Like,
You know what? We do.
Indeed, we do.
We do.
is,
Take
Brady.
it
is this
away.
new? Is this new, or have I just not seen it?
You just haven't seen it, I guess.
Maybe you've not
Okay.
seen it.
I usually skip the endings. I
Did
don't
you
know
skip
why.
the ending with Justice?
I'll be honest. After an hour hit with that podcast,
Dude.
and
You have to watch the
you
last
have to
30
watch,
seconds.
yeah.
And if y'all didn't
What?
catch it, watch the last 30 seconds of the episode with Justice. It is a work of art.
Yeah, and just before that, you missed some valuable information too. So, yeah.
Do it.
okay, I'll have
Yes.
to check it out. But yeah, go
Yes.
ahead, go with this tagline.
Oh, my phone died. Okay, take it away.
Here's our tagline, Brady. You ready? You need to remember this.
Okay, I'm ready.
Have a great day. Be a wonderful person. And remember, anything is possible.
Yeah, that was inspirational. I feel reinvigorated after that.